We want to get another check of that forecast with Markina Brown because Markina, it's going to be hot out there. If you're going to get that workout in, you got to do it early or late, right?
Yeah, it's good to do it early, you're right. Or if you are going to be near the coast and you can catch it when we are still dealing with some low clouds and fog early in the morning, it's a good idea to get it done then. But by afternoon, when the sun comes out, it is going to be warm. As we take a look outside right now at Santa Monica, we are seeing a clear sky and temperatures are up. They're at 75 degrees there, where we are still seeing a few clouds, a partly cloudy sky is what we'll call it, but winds there are out of the southwest at 9, so not a big deal. Riverside, much different temperature-wise. You're at 89 degrees. Winds there out of the west at 5. It feels like 85. So when you factor in that humidity of 20%, that drier air, it feels a little cooler than that actual air temperature. That will not be the case, though, as we head toward next week. We'll talk about that. Taking a look at some of the other temperatures on the outside. We go to Simi Valley. Good afternoon. You're at 90 degrees. We've got 87 in Van Nuys, 87 for the folks in Burbank, 91 in Ontario. Anaheim, 82 is your number, while downtown LA is at 78 degrees. If you were going out to have a little dinner or a little lunch, temperatures are going to be a little toasty for lunch. 85 degrees in LA and 79 if you're going to be headed out to dinner. And again, we're still looking at dry conditions and lots of sunshine. Hour by hour, as we take you through what else you should expect going through the early afternoon, late afternoon, and even toward later on this evening. Temperatures are slowly but surely falling, but not by a lot. By 3 o'clock, we're still in the low 80s. By 7, full sunshine and upper 70s will be the story. So here's what's happening. Over the next couple of days here, we'll be dealing with our typical hot, dry weather. We know about that. Even the gusty winds for the mountains and deserts, not a surprise. But as we get into next week, we're going to get into some monsoonal moisture, which we're used to as well. We could see some isolated showers and storms for the mountains and deserts, but it will also translate into a little bit more humidity than we're used to. So on days when it's, say, 85 degrees, when you factor in the humidity, because of this area of high pressure moving a little bit further to the east, it could feel like it's in the upper 80s. So we'll watch out for that because it is going to feel very muggy and sticky as we head toward next week. Today, though, not a problem. Dry and hot. Lancaster, 100 degrees, 96 for Santa Clarita and Ontario, while the folks in LA will top out in the upper 80s. 7-day forecast showing actually somewhat cooler temperatures for some of you as we get into next week. But again, we got to factor in that humidity. So 77 today for the beaches, 87 for LA and Orange County. We'll do upper 90s for the valleys. You're up to 104 as we get into Sunday, and then back into the mid to upper 90s by next week. Inland Empire, 96 degrees is your number today. 100 for the high desert with some gusty winds, while the mountains will see temperatures in the upper 70s. That's a look at the forecast. Irene, back to you.